Welcome everybody. It's Crazy X January. It's your boy, and we coming with 25 questions. Hope everybody's feeling good today. Yeah. What made me start with this one? It'll have to be um if I have to incorporate Tsonga in my music, I'll have to say the intro or sing the intro or greet the people first in Tsonga. So that's just how I was feeling with this one. Yeah, the name of the intro is Ndzi Tweleni, which means like feel for me. And I just wanted to set the tone basically. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed this one. Um I mean, I don't think there's a lot of people whom are going to say, feel for me. Um, they rather let you feel them, but they wouldn't ask or say, can you feel for me? So I was just saying, like, feel for me. And the storytelling on this one, I did not write any lyrics. So it wasn't like, this is going to be the intro, this is going to be the body conclusion. It was just me being on some put on my headphones and say, hey, can you feel for me? And I say certain things on the song and I show a lot of emotion. And this is just how I wanted to, like, introduce the mood of this EP. Like, yeah, I fuck with it though. One truth that I had to fully accept before pursuing music: not everybody's gonna like you. Not everybody's gonna F with your music, and accept that, and know one thing: if you're good, if you're consistent and always coming with new things, you're doing something. It's not like I'm out here finding new ways to kill people. Just making music, gang. And if they don't fuck with it, they don't fuck with it, man. You gotta accept that, gang. Yeah, I was reflecting on the personal pain. Obviously, like, I don't know, what did I say on this song? I say, fast forward 25, but I sound like I'm 40. I've been rapping ever since I couldn't spell on a Grammy. This is life, understand when I lost my granny. Man, couple losses singled out all the pain inside me, all the rage inside me, lost my faith inside me. I couldn't navigate, all I thought was heaven gates. Thinking back, nigga, to my life, I was heaven sent. Played so many roles in my life to be called guardian. Like the day when I told the priest, let me pray for you. Like the day when I told the man, don't you eat the food. Like the day when I told the girl, better leave the food. Like the day when I said, kid said, man, you saved the day. Yeah, man, I was just reflecting on that one, feeling something. Yes, my personal pain, for sure. What does healing sound like in music form? It sounds like this EP. It sounds like my next EP that's even coming out after this one. Yes, it's people have to notice growth in you. And I know a lot of people looking at my videos now like, yeah, this nigga grown, you know. Oh, some may look at it and say, man, this nigga still doing some childish shit, It's subjective to whoever knows me, how well they know me, but I know like there's been some personal growth. So healing just sounds like my next upcoming music. How do I usually deal with emotional pain? I do isolate. I do try, nowadays I do try playing music, but I just isolate. I go play some chess, I take a walk, and yeah, sometimes take a ride, and basically just be me, gang. Alone. I just isolate that, I guess. Maybe I need to work on that. Yeah. Trying to say the little boy, hey man, this shit ain't funny. This year I'm coming with the heads, hits like Bad Bunny. Harry took me out a smile, cause this shit ain't funny. Now I don't even wanna lie, this year I got them running. Fuck around and find out. You might find out I'm a petty ass. I really come from stepping, heavy stepping, nigga pettier. Yeah, some things ain't funny. There's actually like a video. I vlogged how I did this song, so I'm looking forward to people seeing that. Yeah, that will answer that question. Yes, yes, yes. If we're talking about this particular song, or let me talk about this particular song, it was more on some um, there's certain things you can do to me. You know, I'm jolly. I like jokes, but there's certain lines you can cross, and a lot of people are feeling that energy off me now. Like I give people cold shoulders, and if it's up, it's up. That's just basically me. I don't condone violence. I don't want no violence, but it's always on some. I'ma handle mine. You know what I'm saying? I'ma handle mine. So that's the recent thing just pushed me to say there's a lot of things that are done to me, and this ain't no joke no more. It's real. You know what I mean? How do I handle being misunderstood? Ever since what, grade R, kindergarten, my environment pretty much always tried to understand how I talk, how I walk. It's even in my name. Crazy means like it means like style or dope, you know. So it's even in my everybody always tried understanding something about me. So basically, I was always misunderstood. Dog, I mind my own business. You know what I mean? I mind my own business. I check up on the people I love, and you know, pretty much they would understand where that's coming from. I don't dwell on that. I just mind my business, gang. I was talking to. Remember, this is like a Tsonga incorporated EP. So when I say what they or get them, they understand. It's like be on the ass, be on their motherfucking ass, get them. Yeah, show them who you are, show them who you is. So I was just really, yeah, I was really just getting them. What made me go full freestyle on the song? See, for people who don't know, my stage name is Crazy, right? My stage surname is X Generari. I don't want to break down on this right now, but there's an other artist named Rari as well. So I just position myself to be junior. I couldn't be a young Rari because So, but Rari, the name stems from, according to my knowledge, it stems from the word Shihari. So it's like Rari, meaning beast. So basically, what Raris do, they freestyle and they freestyle the best. So it was just me, even particularly speaking on this song, say, get them, because I really freestyled this particular song. So it's just me saying, let's get them. It's like unleashing the beast. I mean, even if you know you're a chosen one, I guess let me answer this question like this. When you're the chosen one, right? You don't feel like an underdog. You don't feel like you're a superstar either. You just do you, and people put labels on what you are. So I know I'm an underdog, but I don't feel like an underdog because this is just me. Really, even on these songs, I'm just having fun. And some people may be like, how did you come up with this? I'm just having fun, you know? Basically. Who inspired it? I can't say. I can't say, but it's obviously um, my girl. Oh, my girl at the time. But yeah, remember this is like Tsonga titles, and you can't say fine shit in Tsonga. If I was to directly translate that, it would sound so aggressive. And Tsonga culture don't like swearing. They don't like swearing, or the terms, the cursing terms are pretty much very aggressive and wild. Saying shit in Tsonga is crazy. So I couldn't say Nhwana wa masepa. I don't even want to say it in Tsonga. I said it in Sotho. So I just said, Nhwana Lonene, like fine girl. But yeah, I wanted to name it fine shit. I can't really say it, but if you know, you got my Tsonga roots into the Kati type. Kati. Man. I guess I'm just cut like that. I want no catchy inspiration, but the sound is, yeah, I get the question. I'm just cut like that. Nah, I know. Just me being relatable, you know. Me understanding how the algorithm and, what people are vibing to. I'm just cut like that. I'm an artist. Love is expressed digitally. Like it has become a whole village of how love and dating should be. Women are the relationship, in my opinion, and it has become a village of thought or an orgy of thought of if she posts a picture in this restaurant or in this place and another one wants her man to take her there so she can do the same. It's really has become a competition amongst females. And yeah, that's just like a perfect example to explain how love is expressed digitally. If you don't have no iPhone, if you don't have no car, if your man ain't got one, two, three, it's all on social media, the quote unquote soft life. And it has drifted away from reality, in the Cyril Ramaphosa economy. I know niggas ain't eating, gang. Niggas be broke, bitches be running. So yeah, man. Yeah. That nigga broke you on this no pussy. What sparked the idea? Yeah, it's a unique one. Obviously, like, the EP is taking on different elements. And when I reached to the element of OKRA, I was just chilling, bro, like this. And I'm chilling right here on this chair, recording music and, being on my laptop. And I'm on TikTok, though. So TikTok sparked it. And I just see a lot of people. I mean, like, I don't know how the algorithm just randomly just said, the benefits of okra. It makes your skin glow, it makes your coochie wet. And then I'm just sitting right here, right on this chair, and I'm like, wait a minute. I used to date this other girl, and she always told me about okra water. And kind of think about it, her coochie was extra wet. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I did my little research. I jumped on the mic and I just started vibing to it. I might drive a boat on that coach bay. I might ride a jet ski on that coach bay. Yeah, she eat them oats, but the secret is that okra. So it's just me speaking to my fine girl, exposing her secret. I'm trying to put people on this shit. I mean, I'm an artist and I gotta experiment layers where I may not know the full context of it all, but I gotta experiment to see if I put people on to okra water through a song, just like how I was put on through a TikTok. Let's see how they relate. It's just a chef cooking, man. I'm just Lord Creasy is cooking. Maybe I should change my rap name to Lord Creasy. That should be dope. I'm pretty much in the wellness area or community. I do yoga, I journal, I try as much as to lift my vibration, and I always try to go organic on a lot of stuff. So that just puts me into, good vibrational energy for me to record, for me to get up and not procrastinate. Doing all this, guys, setting up a camera, speaking, it takes a whole lot of work and a whole lot of energy that, and it's even going to an electronic device. I just want people to feel what I'm saying, I just want them to feel it, to see it, that, yo, this nigga got what they call aura or good energy, what I mean, feel it. So, yeah, it just makes me do better, I guess. I was sad. My heart was sinking. I was in a very goddamn deep place. Like a traumatic thing had happened in my life this year. and I couldn't sleep. And I've had challenges of not being able to sleep. And when that thing happened, I was just sitting on this chair thinking. And I just said to myself, just try to record, just try. And I just recorded, and it just sounded like that. Um, I can let my fans in because I don't get a lot of like views. So the selected few deserve to know something. I'm pretty much traumatized by the sound of a telephone. And not that what happened on that day, a telephone rang and made me sing that song, but something happened, and I just I just recorded and just remembered everything on that particular night, and I just made a song. If I had a day off, because I don't usually like record after something happens. I let a day or two pass, a week pass, and then come with a fresh mind. If I had that, maybe I wouldn't have said bye bye like that. But I know how it feels to feel pain. I know how it feels to go through something. And I know at that particular point you say things you don't mean. But sometimes you can say things that you mean, but get my point. I'm just saying, I know a lot of people have said, fuck this, let me off myself. So that was just an artistic, emotional moment for me. I don't know why I said it, but and I don't know how people are gonna feel about it, but this just explains pretty much how I felt at that particular moment, you know. And I don't really say bye bye, but listen to the song and you tell me what you hear. But I get why you'd ask that, and I hope I answered the question fully. You know, how do you balance vulnerability and mystery? I guys. Hey, there's no balance in certain things. I just be me. Certain things I'm just cut like that. I don't know if I'm mysterious, but I know I live in a world where minding your own business is all these guys just being mysterious, and I mind a lot of my business. So and everyone gets vulnerable. So I don't know how to answer this question. I just mind my own business. You hear me? I like this question. What does it symbolize to me personally? Ndzi Famba. It just means I'm about to go. Before I go into this next chapter, let me say these things. You know? Yeah, basically. I mean, you've heard the intro. You've heard the intro. Like, feel for me before I go. You get it? Sorry, I can't wink. I can't wink. But yeah, feel for me before I go. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, you can't say everything, but everything that needs to be said will be said. And everything that's unsaid will be felt. Let me just leave it right there before I ruin it. I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. People who are familiar with my game, they know I'm not gonna lose. Not me. I don't lose. I don't know number 2. I don't know number 3. I don't know number 5. I'm not gonna lose. And how I see it evolving, give you a little prediction. I'm gonna drop. People are gonna repost. People are gonna show love. And after I drop, it's just gonna grow. It's gonna grow a lot faster than many people think. People I don't know are gonna repost. People that I don't know are gonna cover my song. They're gonna sing my songs. I understand what many ignorant people don't understand, and I understand what many South Africans may not see. We are at war. We are at war. It's treacherous in the world. Step outside the television and gravitate to what's really happening in the world, just like I did, and reality is gonna sink in that each and everything that you have dreamed of might end in the next second, in the next chapter of your life, and you might not never have it. So come back to reality, and value the things that you have. And I'm making war music, so I know how it's gonna evolve. It's because I'm just seeing an ignorant face in a lot of my peers and a lot of people that I'm around. So making war music right now makes sense. I can do it all, gang. I can do it all, but I just want to evolve in the inspiration of Umanji, the inspiration of Tupac, Bob Marley. They made war music because they understood that war isn't over if certain things like slavery is not fixed. So it's gonna evolve. Next 5 years, not even next 5 years. I'm gonna just say this 2025 and 2026, my music is just gonna grow. Crazy, I'll be in your face like this. Understand? Like, and if it's not this face, it will be someone's face, but it will be this voice. God damn it. They don't play with me. People who know me, they know they don't play with me. I am coming, gang. That shit about to be a full load. Yeah. Well, we're gonna wrap this one up. Well, thank you guys. 25 questions is, it's really a lot. But I thank you for being kind to listen. If you've gotten this far, I love you, and you matter, and everything's gonna be alright. So don't stop pushing, don't stop grinding. Be yourself, be who you are. You are protected, you are loved by God, by Allah, hey, even by the devil. Let's go.